Before TikTok gets banned, I need to finally come forward about some horrible stuff that happened to me. I want to use my voice one last time before it's too late and be unable to do anything about it. And speaking of my voice, yes, I do have a filter on for privacy, and I do have a speech impediment. I'm sorry. These two people are creeps. What they did has caused great disturbance and shame for me, and now that TikTok will be banned, I can't let them get away with it while I have suffered. I'll keep things to the point and I'll upload this to YouTube so it doesn't get lost. To give context, I moved out of my mom's house during the summer of 2023 and was going through tons of mental and family issues, which made me very vulnerable and needy for any sort of attention or company. I was 17 and moved in with my dad, which was a very tough change, and I was incredibly alone. When you'll see the messages I'll show, I want you to know that I deleted every message I sent, and especially all pictures, for my privacy. And I have always kept my age in my bio. In July of 2023, Funny Foxos, also known as Jasmine Wolf, and I met each other on a Discord server, and then we added each other. We began talking to each other, and he gave me a gift on Steam as a gift. He was very friendly first, and I did enjoy having him as a friend. We enjoyed each other's company, and sometimes I would go on his streams on Twitch or go into the voice chats with him on the server we were on. Later, me and him would get a little risque into DMs, and then things got in SFW. We began trading pictures and videos with each other until November of 2023. He would constantly talk about us doing things and, you know, say things about me. To this day, I haven't reached out to him or even I cut off all contact, and I still feel very dirty and guilty about what has happened with me and him. A month before I met Jasmine Wolf, I also was friends with Ethan, also known as Blade. Soon after we friended each other on VR chat, he also friended me on Discord on June 16th, 2023. He was an amazing friend and was a really fun person who I genuinely enjoyed every second I spent with him. Whenever it was whenever it was possible, I always talked to him and hung out with him. He was a very popular person with many friends, but we were able to be with each other. However, he wasn't afraid to tease or hit on me whenever we played together, and he did know my age. We live in Texas, in which, for some reason, the age of consent is 17. I hope we can all agree that 17 isn't old enough, and he was 21 at that time, which is even worse. To give you a good idea of how he talked to me at times, this is an example of how he talked to me. This is relatively tame compared to what he has said and done in VR, but I'm not gonna really, I don't really feel comfortable saying what he said and done, but he said some things that should not be said to a 17-year-old by a 21-year-old. On October the 27th in the same year, he reached out and said he was in the city in which I reside in. He was visiting with family. Pause to read. As you can see, he knew it would not be normal for a 17-year-old and a 21-year-old to be meeting up, but that didn't stop him. He even said, as he saw, he wanted to kiss me when we would meet and asked if he did do that, would I be his boyfriend. next day, we did meet up at a Dave& and Buster's. It was fun. We played some games and ate for a little bit, but he did try to kiss me. I didn't say if I wanted to get kissed or not. I didn't give him permission or anything. He just tried to do it. Later on, he got himself a new boyfriend that gave us less time to be around. And, and I haven't talked to him since March, and I haven't seen him since March. But I still remember how he always hit on me, flirted with me, did all of that, and of course, trying to do that weird thing when we met. I'm very sorry that this isn't usually the content I make here, and I do wish I didn't have to make this as my final video, but I have to. If you have watched all of this and listened to what I have had to say, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Again, thank you and goodbye.